I don't let things like this affect me at all or bother me.
He's so cool. He's so level-headed. He's like, I got the thrill in me, dude. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, what is this?
Yeah,
Today, Asmongold expresses his support for police officers trampling a subdued protester with their horses. He also said he has no issue with people running over protesters and killing them.
Must have been the wind, yep. And then the guy got arrested. And he wasn't going to do anything. Yeah, fire mage, I guess he was out of mana. And yeah, so the media dies. Yeah, it's just misunderstood. Yeah, I mean, people like this. Like, I think that the big issue of, like, of this and what the big problem is that people light stuff on fire. They destroy property. They basically just go ape.
Did that guy do any of those things? You're watching the cops behave infinitely more violent towards another human being in broad daylight, and you're trying to justify that by saying, well, you know, other people in a different part of town, by the way. I believe this is a different part of town. This is not even like the protest we were at. By the way, to understand how far right we have gotten, for the record, back in the day when Sex Pestany said, I don't care, you know, white supremacists need to mow down these, like, stupid Black Lives Matter protesters. He got banned. He got de-verified. Asmongold can now be the largest content creator on the platform and be like, yeah, they deserve it. To be fair, he's talking about the cops in this circumstance. We understand them as white supremacist force, but, you know, and not like the non-state actors taking matters in their own hands. But even then, the results are the same. He will get no punishments for this. As a matter of fact, I'll probably get banned before he does.
And nobody has anything happen. Like, there's never any consequences for these people. And so I'm really glad to see this happen. This guy trying to run away. Again, literally zero sympathy for these kinds of people. He's trying to run away from the police, etc. I don't give. They're psychopaths. Well, there are people. The reason why these people are doing it, I'm off. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, you're right. The psychopath is certainly the people that are protesting ICE kidnapping other people, okay? Kidnapping their neighbors, kidnapping their community members, and not the rat king who is covered in his own filth and rot, sitting in the comfort of his home, going, yeah, it's perfectly fine to trample over a taxpayer with horses. Yeah, it's based. Yeah, I'm really glad. Disgusting. Of course, you can get away with saying this kind of thing if you have no real moral compass and you have nothing that you would actually fight for, and you are an immensely privileged person, an unimaginably wealthy person, an immensely privileged person who doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. Okay? You can even get a bunch of other nihilistic edgelords who also don't give a about this or like the fact that ICE is kidnapping people and sending them the CCOT to cheer this on.
And again, they should immediately arrest this guy. And the mayor said it was Trump's fault. Yeah, watching him bonk the dude with a horseback. Yeah, a huge W. I mean, again, it's just arson, and somebody like this should spend a lot of time in jail. That's what I think.
Yeah. After Asmongold said he has no issue with people running over and killing protesters, he confessed that he constantly fantasizes about killing random people and must restrain himself.
You think about random people? Yeah, all the time. Oh, constantly. All the time. Yeah, if somebody makes me mad or something like that, yeah, of course. Absolutely. Sure. I just don't do it. I remember, dude, the 3 months that I played Call of Duty, I could not drive down the road without thinking about every pedestrian and if I could over or not. For like 3 months.
Yeah, I'm the psychopath, or the people that are out there in the streets. Those are the psychopaths, you know, not Asmongold. Well, I guess he's openly admitting he has more restraint than the cops that he was cheering on a second ago. He has literally said in the past that he does not experience empathy towards other human beings and doesn't care about other people, just a misanthrope through and through. Yeah, the problem is on the internet, a lot of people have bricked their brains into thinking that this is a demonstration, this kind of like sociopathic, antisocial personality disordered behavior is actually cool. Like, you're so edgy, you're so sick, you want to people. Oh man, it's like, don't worry guys, he's not killing anybody because he's not leaving his rotted ass house. Okay, like how the do we go from looking at these nerdy ass shooters to having entire communities that are designed around people who look like these goddamn school shooters and behave like these goddamn school shooters. How did this happen? It's crazy. Yeah, he won't even roaches in his home, chat. Yeah, don't worry.
I was going in on this because I spend so much time around people over on Call of Duty. That's normal. Everybody does. Yes. It's just intrusive thoughts. I'm just open about it.
Everybody,
yeah, you asked me the honest opinion. That's my honest opinion. Yeah. It's called invasive thoughts, and everybody has them. Yes. You make that decision every time you drive, actually. No need to get guns. Absolutely. And so, yeah, it's the call of the void. You're describing psychopathy. Well, either way, I don't let things like this affect me at all or bother me.
He's so cool. He's so level-headed. He's like, I got the thrill in me, dude. I got this violent need to do. I'm a badass. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense why he would also say this. This makes perfect sense. Okay, a guy who's like, yeah, every time I drive, I want to pedestrians. Aren't I a bad bitch? Well, then of course turn around and be like, I love when the state is doing violence to other people. Okay? It's like he can't do it himself, so he likes it when the state is doing it. And there are no repercussions for him defending the state doing this sort of thing because of the way we interpret state violence. We interpret state violence as a perfectly normal situation. And the video that he's, by the way, the video that he's like defending here and saying, yeah, based over is this one. It's utterly psychotic. They apprehend him, okay? They surround him, jump over him, they step on him. He's trying to get up. His hands are in the air. He's like, let me go, let me go. And the cops, first they, before they even slam him to the ground, the horses stomp on him. Then they hit him in the head with a baton. Of course, they're doing this because they don't think that they're being watched. I guess they don't give a shit. And why should they? Why should they give a shit? They have no accountability. It's built into the goddamn law, dude. They showed this live on the second news on the second screen while the LAPD chief was talking about how nonviolent the police were being. Yeah, I know. I remember. I watched it live in real time. The thing that's really f***ed up about this is I don't know what this dude did, right? I don't know what this dude did, but nothing he did justifies this use of force. He is clearly done. It's over. Just cuff him and move on. Okay? Like, he is unarmed. He is surrounded, and you're stomping on him with a horse and hitting him in the head with a goddamn baton. Like, all you're doing in that situation is basically fucking getting a couple licks in because you can get away with it, and because you're a violent sadist. That's it. That's all this is. Because I don't know what he did, okay? I do not know what he did. But it doesn't matter what he did because it's over. It's done. It's super done at this point. It's done at this point. He's on the ground.